We're speaking with Shandi Mitchell, author, writer, screenwriter, director, and we're specifically speaking about her film The Disappeared, which she wrote and directed. Can you tell us a bit about where you got this idea? 6 men in a boat.
Yeah, tough film for your first feature. 6 men, 2 dories in the Atlantic Ocean. And I first met, many years back, I met a 92-year-old fisherman, and I asked him if he'd ever been afraid of the water. I'd come from the prairies, and that beast terrifies me still. And he said once, and he proceeded to tell me about the time he and his crew were lost at sea. And they had managed to pull back 300 miles and just caught the tip of Newfoundland.
Wow, so inspiration really does come from everyday encounters.
Absolutely does. And it expanded outward. Many years later, probably about 4 years later, I ended up getting very ill. And I thought I was going to be losing this part of my life, of filmmaking. So I was somewhere in between. And that made me return to that particular story and look at it as a vessel of who are you, somewhere between the living and the dying. What are you when all that you were disappears?
And so first-time director, sounds like somebody's going to save your fishermen out at sea here. First-time director, what was the biggest challenge with this type of a film?
Everything's a challenge when you're shooting on the sea. I mean, people were very, very worried about us going out there. How would it be safe? How would we deal with the weather? Because film is about control, and we had to surrender. We had to plan. We planned for months and months leading up to it of what we would do. And technically, my DOP, Christopher Porter, was brilliant. My crew worked so hard to bring this together. And once we got out there, the environment was very kind to us.
So luck prevailed.
It certainly did. I think we had help. Everybody says we had help out there.
Mother Nature maybe was looking out for your film.
Well, I'll tell you, every morning we'd go out and I'd ask for permission to shoot, ask for us to allow us to shoot what's out here and to bring us back safe. And it worked.
Ask and ye shall receive. That's the lessons we've learned from Shandi Mitchell. Thank you very much.
There you go. Thank you.